Hey, welcome back to another Netcast. I'm Rich Lopez, Quantrix Authority. Fantastic that you joined me today for episode number 126, Use Dependency Inspector to Solve Pound Size Error. In episode number 88, I gave you a sneak peek of the totally awesome revamp of Quantrix and Quantrix 6.0, and I showed you one of the top 5 features in my mind, one of which was the Dependency Inspector. Well, I wanted to show you how you use the new and improved Dependency Inspector to at least discover where you went awry with a pound size error. I have here a model that I want to pull in from this 2D data matrix. I want to pull in the posting reference value, where that value equals kind of this invoice number here. And I think I have that going on correctly with my select statement. I'm just going out and I'm saying, hey, go out and select that number where it matches here, and bring it back into here. Well, you can see I clearly have a pound size error. So how do I fix this? How do I know where I'm wrong? It's very simple with the Dependency Inspector. I'd hit Control-D, and it brings up the Dependency Inspector. One thing that I absolutely find the most useful about the Dependency Inspector is the ability to hover over the various elements of the function that I have. So if I hover over the select statement, it gives me pound size, just like I have up here. Now I can hover over each of the elements that are separated by a comma. First is my value list, right? And I can see that it's going out to 2D data matrix, posting reference value, or posting reference, which is over here. And it looks like it's bringing in a correct value list. You can see my tooltip there. It's got a value list with 1,449 items. So that looks like it's correct. I can next hover on the next part, and that's my key list. And as I look at this, I think, well, key list is it really should be a list. But right here, it's just showing me one value. So that tells me immediately that something's out of balance really with my size, and that's why I'm getting pound size. So what I would need to do is I'd need to say, well, my key list is an invoice number. My key list is really 2D data matrix posting reference, which is right here. That's my key list. Now, what is my return value? Then I would just need to finish my other arguments and make sure they're up to date, or correct rather. And my lookup value is invoice number. And once I do that, I get the exact answer that I would expect. So again, that's how you can use the Dependency Inspector to make sure, or to fix a pound size error. So again, it's fixed. I can hover on all of the elements, and I can see that it's working beautifully as it should, and my select statement is now evaluating correctly to this value here, as I would expect it to. Anyway, that is some great functionality with the Dependency Inspector. Again, kudos to the Quantrix team. I think that has saved me an immense amount of time since it's been implemented. If you have any questions about the Dependency Inspector, how to use it, how to use anything else in Quantrix, I hope that you'll reach out to me at quantrixauthority@gmail.com. I absolutely love Quantrix, and I want to make you a Quantrix master, so please join me again for another podcast of Quantrix Authority with Rich Lopez.